Hey guys, it's Dex Gaming here, and today I'm starting a video series where I will review each gun in Call of Duty Modern Warfare in depth, and I will be ranking them on a tier list. From meta, great, good, decent, to basura. And to keep the testing even, I will be reviewing and ranking the guns without attachments, but I will leave the best class setup for the gun at the very end of the video. So without further ado, today I'll be ranking the MP5. So let's get right into it. Okay, so I hopped into a custom lobby to test the amount of damage that the MP5 does do. So first we did short range headshots, which as you can see in the clips, it took 3 shots to the head to kill with the MP5. Then next we did short range body shots, which also ended up taking 3 shots. So the damage on the MP5 is really good short range. And next we did medium range for the MP5. So we did medium range headshots again. And as you can see, it took 3 shots to kill with a headshot from medium range. So then we did the same thing but body shots again. That took 4 shots. And then next I tested how long it took to go through an entire mag, and I tested the reload speed, which I will put in the middle of the screen. And now we're on to gameplay. Basically guys, the MP5 is a melting machine, alright? Close range, you won't see yourself losing many close range battles because this weapon is just a melting machine. And it is just a great fun weapon to use. Even with no attachments, I still found myself enjoying this great gun. The recoil pattern is not hard to learn, and you have a sense of feeling that you can just control the recoil on this gun with no problems, no issues. You can just see in these clips how my gun doesn't really jump that much. It's just all down to my aiming. Even from a long distance, I didn't have any problem with the recoil. And I know you guys might be wondering, wow, this gun has everything. And well, surely enough, yeah, it kind of does. The ammo capacity is pretty good for SMG. The reload time's pretty quick. The time to kill is really quick. The amount of bullets to kill someone's really quick. And the recoil is very low. There's not much to hate about the MP5, honestly. And even with no attachments, it was just a great experience still. You can see in these clips how I'm having no issues getting through and killing people. Later on in the video, I will be showing you guys the long range fights that I got into, and then I'll also be showing you guys the gunfights that I got into that I thought maybe I should have won, but maybe the MP5 I felt maybe underperformed, or just in general, maybe it was just my aim, but in certain gunfights, I did feel like I definitely should have won, and I was surprised that I didn't. And I will tell you now that those instances didn't come up very often, because the MP5 has just a way to just kill people super quick. And as you can tell in that clip right there, the recoil from distance didn't really bother me, and then I was able to kill that one dude, come up here, kill another dude with short range ability that the MP5 has. And I know some of you guys will be like, hey yo Dex, how come there's no Warzone clips? I play Warzone. Well, to be honest, I just didn't play Warzone with the MP5. But to let you know, the MP5 is definitely Warzone certified. This thing has range, this thing has everything. You take this thing into Warzone, and you're melting everybody. And that's no lie. If you run an SMG class and you want to use a MP5, you cannot go wrong with it. And really, there isn't no complaints about the MP5, just maybe the mag size when I was playing with no attachments, but that can be easily fixed. When you are using all the attachments available, you won't have any complaints. But these are the instances where I thought I should have killed the players, but maybe it's down to my aim, or maybe it's down to the gun, I don't know, but I didn't get the kill when I thought maybe I should have. But overall, in general, the MP5 was still just really good. So now on to the best custom build for the MP5. So for a barrel, you're going to want to put on a subsonic integral suppressor. It's probably one of the best suppressors for the MP5. I don't think there's any like debate really about that. And then next you're going to want to use the 5NW laser, which just helps with aim down speed and hip fire. It's just a pretty good attachment that you will need on an MP5. And then after that, you're going to want to put on the F-Tac collapsible stock. And after that, you're going to want to put on a 45 round mag because as you could see in the gameplay, I did run out of ammo pretty quickly because it only has a 30 round mag, and after dropping 2 or 3 bodies, I had to reload. So with a 45 round mag, it will help out a lot. And last but not least, we'll put on the Commando foregrip because it helps with aim stability and it will help you out with those long range gunfights. So that is the build for the MP5, guys. And now we're going to move on to the ranking of the MP5. Okay, guys, the moment you guys have all been waiting for. Now it's time to rank the MP5 from meta, great, good, decent, to basura. And to be honest with you guys, I knew coming into this that the MP5 was going to be good. I already knew it from experience, but without attachments, because that's how the testing is done, my opinion is going to be different than when I do use attachments. So just keep that in mind when I do rank the MP5, alright? So the MP5 did do really well. You guys saw in the clips, I got kills, I got kill feeds, but there's quite a bit of frustration when I did lose those long range gunfights because lack of attachments, or just I didn't feel like it was doing enough damage. So at the end of the day, I think I have to put the MP5 in the great category. I know, you MP5 lovers might be hating me, but it's okay. Because I know from experience that with attachments, the MP5 is meta, alright? But the meta has to be saved for the best of the best guns that are broken in the game because of how powerful they are. And the MP5 just isn't that without attachments. With attachments, I do agree it is meta. But without attachments, I have to just put it in good. And you guys might be thinking, well, if the MP5 isn't meta, what gun is meta? And I'll tell you, there are a couple of guns that I know that without attachments are still meta. So you guys have to just wait for those videos to come out. And with that all being said, guys, that is a wrap for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe. It's been Dex Gaming. Deuces.